Man threatened with knife by dirt bike riders in Auckland. Man threatened with knife by dirt bike riders in Auckland road rage incident. A police investigation into a large group of dirt bike riders in Auckland made headlines last year. The incident is the latest in a string involving dirt bike riders, who have been accused of damaging police cars and leaving drivers shaken over the past year. Steve Potts, a Papakura local, was pulling out of a petrol station on May 12 when he spotted a pair of dirt bike riders at the end of the road. Eating a pie and minding his own business, Potts continued down the road. Minutes later, he realized the bikers were following his truck from an uncomfortably close distance. Papakura man Steve Potts said they were yelling at me, telling me to pull over and get out of the truck. Well, there was no way I was going to do that. Potts locked his doors and tried to avoid hitting the bikers, who he said pulled in front of his truck at least 8 times to try to force him to stop. Potts eventually came to a halt behind a queue of cars waiting to cross an intersection. He said both bikers pulled out alongside him, one on each side of the truck. He watched as one biker dismounted his vehicle and began kicking and smashing in his truck. Then I spotted the knife. At that moment I realized just how serious the situation had become by this point, he said. The knife, according to Potts, was at least 12 inches long and black. He decided he needed to escape at all costs, he said. Dents in the side of Steve Potts' van are a reminder of his intense encounter with the aggravated bikers. I flicked the wheel to the right and hard locked. While reversing I ended up knocking one guy off his bike, but I was in a panic. I just turned around and took off. During the getaway, he drove over one of the bikes. Potts made his way straight to the local police station, where he said he spent 2 hours recounting the situation. I have been in some scary situations in my life, some of them near death, but this one was right up there. It was really scary, he said. Police confirmed they had received a report from Potts and inquiries were being carried out into the incident, including the review of available surveillance footage. In January, police revealed they had arrested or charged more than 130 people as part of a year-long operation targeting dirt bike riders and illegal street racers. Inspector Kerry Watson said there had been reports of a group of dirt bike riders driving dangerously in the Manurawa and Manukau city areas a month ago. One of the riders was reported to have hit a car as it was attempting to turn into a petrol station.